Hello guys, Chris here and welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be testing the HD 7870 in PUBG. It's been a while since I've tested PUBG here, and today I'm gonna be testing it at 1080p, very low, medium and high settings. So we're not gonna be testing 900p and 720p because, as you'll see in a bit, we will actually get above 60 FPS pretty much all of the time at very low settings. So there's really no point in playing at 900p when you get 60 plus FPS at 1080. Alright, let's drop in that little house as usual. And then we're gonna go to the church because we are good boys over here. And then we're gonna just take a little tour around Pochinki and change the settings. We're approaching Pochinki now. Oh my gosh, I missed Pochinki, guys. I missed Pochinki. Alright, let's go. So many people are dropping here with us. That's not very good. We can see that we dropped to 50 FPS while dropping here, but the GPU isn't maxed out yet because the game takes a little bit to load everything in once we start a match. As you can see, the GPU usage isn't maxed out yet, but in a few seconds it should be pegged at 98 to 99%. Now, a few stutters are normal in this game. I've been experiencing them in multiple computers, in all of my computers actually. Yeah, as you can see now, everything is loaded in. We're at 99% GPU usage, and the FPS are in the 70s looking at the city. So that's pretty good. 7870 is definitely worth it to get for like 20 bucks or cheaper if you want to play PUBG at 1080p low settings. It's not a bad experience at all. We're seeing 70 FPS, 62, 63, that's awfully close to 60, but yeah, this is pretty much the most demanding area that we're gonna be testing today. Maybe it will drop from 60 when there are bombs coming from the sky. As you can see, a few stutters here and there. The VRAM is maxed out already. This game needs like 2.3 gigabytes, 2.5 gigabytes of VRAM at very low settings at 1080p. So yeah, stuttering is normal with a 2 gigabyte card in this game. Unfortunately, textures are pretty bad as you can see, but still the game consumes a lot of VRAM because there's a lot of things to render as well, of course. But yeah, I would like to see a little bit better optimization from the PUBG team because the game has been out since like 2017, like 2 years ago, and it still doesn't run perfectly fine. I still get stuttering even on the GTX 1080 that I tested like a month ago or something when the season 4 came out. This is actually season 4 if you guys aren't aware of that. Okay, so here we go. I heard some bombs. What the hell? Maybe it was a flare, because there are flares now in this game. Yeah, alright, so we're seeing 55, 54 FPS. Not too bad, you know, this is pretty much the lowest that it will drop to. I would say I would still play like this at very low settings at 1080p, even with drops to like 55 FPS. It's not too bad, it's completely playable. Let's see if I can find anybody and die. Because that's probably what's gonna happen, let's be honest here. Okay, so we're seeing around 60 to 70 FPS around Pochinki. You'll get more FPS in other areas of the map. What the hell? Is that graffiti? Yes. Alright, so we're seeing quite a few stutters. I'm not liking this a lot. But yeah, as I said, this is usual in PUBG. This is just normal PUBG day, you know. Stuttering a bit here and there. Alright, I'm gonna change the settings to medium now. So medium settings, we should see FPS in the 40s now, I think. 50, okay, not too bad. Still playable. When the game came out, it was actually very bad optimized. The optimization was really bad. I think I had a 1060 at the time, and I got like 40 FPS with a massive CPU bottleneck with the Xeon A3 1231 V3. That's like an i7 4770, which was still a very decent processor back in 2017. So yeah, for it to be getting those kinds of FPS, it was really bad optimized, this game. But they've come a long way. You can actually run the game now at like 80 to 100 FPS on an i3 6100 or 4170. as long as you have, of course, a decent graphics card to pair it with. Game received a huge optimization patch back when it launched. It was in PUBG 1.0. Oh, there's a side here. Okay, so you got the 2 times here and this. I don't want that. Alright. Okay, so medium settings here look a little bit more blurry because of the anti-aliasing that we're using here, and we're seeing drops to the 30s, 37 there, up here, 36. Okay, stuttering is still there, of course. It's not gonna go away anytime soon. So, yeah, we just gotta deal with it. If you want to play PUBG, you'll have to deal with some stuttering. Unless you have like a GTX 1080 and play at 1080p. But still, you'll still get a few stutters there, which is stupid, I know, but that's just how this game runs. We're seeing good FPS here, 40s, around 45. I would say 45 is the average here at medium settings. See if I can find anyone. Probably not a good idea to find anyone because I just have high settings to test now. So I'm just gonna chill here, change it to high settings, and then we're gonna try to find anybody. Let's go. Oh, what the Okay, so it's on high settings now, but things didn't go as expected. This guy was probably camping somewhere. Oh, PUBG. This is so boring sometimes. The loading times in PUBG are insane, you know. You have to wait 1 minute for the map to load, or here in the lobby we're at 97 players joined. We still have to wait 1 minute, and you have to wait until the 90 something players are in the game, and you still have to wait to get out of the plane, and you have to wait a ton of time to parachute and to get to the spot you want. So it's really annoying, this game, actually. I prefer Apex, for example, for that, because there are loading screens, but at least you're choosing your character there and seeing some stats with the champions and stuff. I'm just saying, instead of a minute, this could like load in 30 seconds or something. That would be better, I think, because sometimes I actually want to play PUBG, but then I just wait 3 minutes to get into a game and actually playing, and then I just die instantly, and then I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to spend another 3 minutes waiting to die instantly again. But yeah, I'm just ranting now for no reason, because I don't have anything else to say. Let's go. So we saw around 45 FPS on medium settings there. We saw around 60 to 70 FPS on very low settings, and now we're seeing probably around 35, I guess. Let's see. Let's wait until everything loads in, of course, because it takes like 15 seconds or something. That's weird as well, because this issue wasn't here before Season 4. So when they launched Season 4, the game actually started to run a little bit worse at the beginning. So if you guys start the game by dropping at school or something like that, where there are a lot of people dropping as well, and you need to be fast, yeah, you're stuck with waiting like 20 to 30 seconds for the game just to load. Now we're seeing a lot of stutters, as you can see by the frame time graph and by the gameplay as well, because they're quite noticeable here. Because of course at these settings, at high settings, oh my gosh, what the hell is this? Stop. Why the hell do I want to know about my input language switching while gaming? Windows 10 is just weird sometimes. Yeah, the game looks good. Look at those reflections and stuff. Will it seriously just stay there forever? Get out of here. But yeah, the stuttering makes it unplayable on high settings. Yeah, not really recommendable. It's not like Fortnite, for example, when you switch to high or epic settings, you get low FPS, but at least it's without stuttering, and you can actually get used to it if you really want to play at those settings. But here it's really bad, guys. PUBG still needs a lot of optimization going for it. Jesus, that RAM amount, that RAM usage, 10 gigabytes of RAM usage. Should I a PP Bison with a 3x scope? Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. The heck with it. Let's go. Oh man, this is so bad. I mean, the FPS aren't dropping from 30 too much. We saw like 28 now, but it's really a bad experience with all of this stuttering. I think the game on high settings consumes like 3 to 4 gigabytes of VRAM. We only have 2, so that's definitely being a bottleneck here. Even on very low settings we were seeing stuttering every 10 seconds or so. After like 2.5 years or something like that, it's still not optimized. At least for lower end systems, you know, which is most of the people. By the way, I saw a Steam hardware survey yesterday, and there's like 52% of people still with quad-core CPUs and 25% of people with dual-core CPUs. So just imagine running this game with a dual core, a low-end dual core. Yeah, I want to go with Deagle here. Okay, so we're seeing around 30 FPS at high settings with a lot of stuttering. Actually, the average should be like around 33, 35. I'm not sure, but yeah, this is an awful experience here. And it's not because the GPU is old, because the same thing happens with, for example, GTX 960. It's just because of the VRAM. I'm gonna turn it down to very low again. Okay, alright, now it's a lot better, as you can see. We're seeing around 70 FPS, and I'm gonna try to find someone here so we can actually get some action going here in this game, because this video isn't going very well. I thought I'd see more people around. I'm probably just gonna die. You know how things go here in PUBG. There's someone coming with a car. I think I shot him. Ooh! Whoa! Where's the guy? Oh, he's inside. No, not anymore. I have a 3x scope in the Bison. Why am I not using that? It's probably just regenerating health. Oh boy, another one from God knows where. Let's go. Oh, he's coming for the other guy. Let's just... Nice! We got one. Where's the other one? Ooh! I guess I'm gonna die with this, maybe? Oh, we're seeing drops to the 30s here. Ooh, 25, 24, 20, 18. Jesus Christ, man. I wasn't really expecting to see this low FPS. Oh my god, look at it. So don't throw smokes in this game if you have a 7870. Just kill me already. Oh, there he is. Almost. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was, I think, a little bit boring because nothing happened for a long time. I'll see you in the next one. The HD 7870 didn't perform very well here, but it's playable at 1080p very low settings. So yeah, I'd play like that with this card. So I'll see you in the next one. I love you all. Bye bye.